I'm here at RootsTech 2024, obviously a huge conference, and I am bringing to you all the vendors that are using AI to help people tell their family stories. I think this is the central thing that is going to be the future for us in 2024 and also into 2025. So enjoy this compilation, and I hope you reach out to them and get more details if you feel that they'll help you with your family history, because the most important thing we can do is to preserve those stories.
Hi, so we are Lore Books. We take family stories and turn them into children's storybooks, all with the help of AI in just a few minutes. All you'd have to do is record yourself telling a story like you would around a campfire to a family member, upload that to our software, and in just a few minutes, with the help of AI, we turn it to a fully authored and illustrated book. So these are a couple of stories from my family history, right? About my nephew, how he got his name. All it took is about 5 minutes of time where I could, where I recorded or have my brother record a story. We uploaded it and it came together complete with illustrations. I can tweak this, I can edit this as much as I want. And when I feel ready for it, I can have it ordered and printed, and the storybook arrives at your door. Now, we love telling stories. I'm a new father. This is my son James and my wife Kayla, and we are really interested in making sure that our family stories are preserved, especially at a younger and younger age. It's hard to get into kind of the classic family history. This is a way to bring that family lore to life.
At Storian, we help you turn your real-life stories into a book. We're basically a ghostwriting company. We interview you for your stories, and we do the writing for you, as well as the editing, and then we do the formatting of all of that into a book, such as this. And why we think this is useful for family history or genealogy is because a lot of the times people spend a lot of the times in genealogy looking for records of the family members and whatnot, and what better way to preserve your family history than in a book. We also provide digital files and whatnot, so it could be easier to find online. And then the book, you can obviously pass it down to your family. So we came here to help people focus on capturing their own family, their own history, so that their descendants could, do their research, genealogical research, by looking at that book, and it'll make it much easier for them as well.
We allow to record live stories over the phone. You don't necessarily need a smartphone, just the line is enough. The way this works is you either get a scheduled call up to 3 times a week, or you can call in to record your question, record your answer to the question that you get. The answers are currently limited to up to 10 minutes. Afterwards, we take the recording, we transcribe it, we create a professional autobiography style paragraph, and we then use, once you build out your life story, you're then able to export it. And at the booth, we also give a pair of socks as well, as a bonus to our story box, the gift box. We do think that this makes for a wonderful gift for your friends, for your family, and yes, happy recording.
My name is Nate Mason, and I'm the founder of the website myancestor.ai. So what we do is we really help people connect with their family histories through ChatGPT-like platforms. We have an online platform where you can upload your journals and then interact with it. For example, this is my dad's journal from 2001 to 2006. It's 500 pages, and it's something that I'm probably never going to read, but ChatGPT and those type of large language models are perfect for taking this information, digesting it, and then giving you back examples. For example, I can go and ask it about what were we doing in the summer of 2002. And then it will give me a brief summary of what we were doing in the summer of 2002. And then you can share that with your family and friends. So what we're doing here is really enabling access, enabling people to better search through documents that they have about their family history and get quick little snippets of what they're doing, of what happened in their life based on ChatGPT type models.
So Story, as a 10,000-foot overview, what I like to tell people is we are the anti-a la carte of family history, where You don't have to have a subscription to access a newspaper and another one for census and another one for tree and another one for books and another one for military and another one for everything else under the sun. We've taken all those bits, the historical records, the family tree building experience, the storytelling, the group and social aspect, the storybook building, and the newspaper product, and put it all together in a one-stop shop. So you don't have to leave your website, you don't have to import it from different areas to do different research, and we've also made it incredibly affordable. So we have 300 million newspaper pages, almost 1 billion historical records and growing right now. Storytelling, hardbound book building right now you get, for RootsTech it's $99, you get access for a year, you get a 200-page hardbound book which will have however many stories you can fit within that, 300 million newspaper pages, 1 billion historical records, storytelling groups, all those things, for $99, which is about what a lot of people charge just for a book, and you have to format it and organize it and bring everything in, and it's crazy. So I would say at 10,000 feet, that's the best way I can put it. It's easier, it's simpler, and it's a lot less expensive, so we're accessible.
Well, I'm Jeff Wells. I'm the executive director of Emulate Me. We've been working on this a couple years, and in conjunction with Family Search, they've asked us to help them create more memories in the Family Search file. So utilizing AI, we've created the opportunity for people to create an emulation or an avatar of any member that they might have in their family tree. Now this means that a person can sit down and with the data that they have in Family Search or any of their historical records with other companies, they can take a picture, an audio file, a biography, autobiography, personal history, anything, combine all of those and then create that individual so that with that and with AI, stories and answers can be compiled to almost any question that a person would consider asking. This is an opportunity to leave a legacy for an individual long after they've left in an interactive and a creative way. I find that children love now interviewing me, interviewing their great-grandfather that they never knew, asking questions, because the more data that an individual has, the more likely it is that the questions that they will have and the answers that they have will be very interesting and perhaps even life-changing.